okay? I do not want you going out there. No, they did not. You stay inside the house. I do not want you going out there.
He shot somebody.
I know. He shot at our officers. I want you to stay inside the house.
Warning. What you are about to hear is truly shocking, disturbing, and in some cases strictly evil. If you were easily offended, please do not watch this video. So before we begin, I just want to point out that I'll be leaving timestamps within the video, just in case you've come across a call you've already heard on a separate channel. Also, be sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments which call you found most disturbing. Stay creepy, ladies and gentlemen. I'll catch you on the next one. Number 5. In the morning of August 24th, 2013, a woman by the name of Deborah Stevens was working her normal newspaper route in Fort Smith, Arkansas, when rising floodwaters began to overtake her vehicle. Deborah immediately calls 911 looking for help, only to come across a dispatcher who was probably more concerned about when her next lunch break would be. This call is extremely frustrating from the dispatcher's point of view, with a lack of compassion towards the victim. Have a listen.
911, where's your emergency?
I have an emergency, a severe emergency. I'm in a flooding. My car veered off the road while I was doing my newspapers, and I'm flooded over here on the end of Kincaid, and it's all the way up to my windows, and I can't get out, and I'm scared to death, ma'am. Can you please help me really bad?
I need you to calm down. I need you to tell me where you are.
I don't know, ma'am. I'm on the end of Kincaid down here by these apartments. There's some apartments on Kincaid. I don't know what they're called.
What color is your vehicle?
Avenue. On the other side of Kincaid, at the very end of Kincaid Street, there's some apartments. And
do you have a dark blue car, is what I'm asking you? What color is your vehicle?
Yeah, dark. It's gray SUV, lady. And the water's all the way up to my windows.
Okay, hold on for me. Don't hang up.
And it's coming in my windows. I mean, I'm floating in water right now, ma'am.
And you're at close to the area of 5801 Kincaid?
Yes, ma'am. I need help right now. I'm soaking wet. I'm sick, and I don't know what to do, ma'am.
Okay, what's your name?
Debbie Stevens. Please help me. I don't want to die.
You're not going to die. Hold on for me.
Well, I'm scared. I'm sorry. I didn't know the water. I couldn't see the water, and when I came up on it, man, it just all of a sudden hit me.
And you're in a gray van?
I'm in a gray SUV, a Mazda CX-9.
And you are a paper person?
Yes, I'm a paper person. Please send somebody fast to get me. I'm scared.
Okay, listen to me.
I can't
Calm
swim.
down
I
for
can't
me.
swim. I'm going to drown.
You're not going to drown. Just calm down.
Well, ma'am, it's all the way up to my chest.
Okay,
please
listen to me.
hurry.
I understand. Hold on for me. Just
I'm
hang
scared.
up, okay?
I'm sorry.
I understand. It's fine to be scared. You have a right to be scared. Hold on
I'm
for me.
scared.
Did you go off the road into a ditch?
No, ma'am. I was in the parking lot of the apartments cutting through to go to my paper route because I couldn't go down 66th Street because it was flooded. And when I got to the end, I couldn't see the water in that driveway, and there was water everywhere. And it just took me away and started pulling me, just sucking me in, and then my car died. How long is it going to be, ma'am? My phone's going to die, and I can't charge it. It's going to get wet. It's all the way up. It's all the way up to my neck almost.
Okay, hold on for me.
Hello?
I'm listening to you. So I said, hold on for me.
Oh, God, please help me. Lord, please help me. I don't want to die.
Miss Debbie, I need you to calm down and hold on, okay?
Oh, I'm scared, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm scared. I need the cops to come get me. I need somebody to help me. I'm scared.
Are you the only one in the vehicle?
Yes, I'm the only one in the vehicle with all my papers floating around me.
Okay, listen to me. Make sure
Yes,
you're in the
ma'am.
area of 5801 Kincaid.
I don't know what 5801 Kincaid is. I don't know. I just know there's two sets of apartments
No, I
over
know,
there.
but she's not sure. Listen to me.
I
Listen to me. If you're doing the paper, you got to know at least a little bit of where you are.
I can do this paper route over here, ma'am. I was cutting through to go to my paper route because I couldn't get down 66th
Tell me what
Street.
you see then. What do you see?
There's some apartments. That's all I see is some apartments. I don't know the names of any of these apartments over
What
there.
does the apartment complex look like?
I can't see them, but, man, there's two sets of apartment complexes, one on the right and one on the left. And I'm in the back side of them back here in a bunch of grass. It looks like a bunch of trees.
Okay. I'm going to send somebody out there to you, okay?
What? It's over. It's getting up to me. I'm scared. How long is it going to take?
I don't have an officer available, so it's going to take a minute. So I'm going to try to get somebody out there to you. Just hold on, okay?
I'm going to die. It's all the way up to my windows. I'm going to die.
You're not going to die.
I can't die. Oh, my God. I need to go and tell my mommy bye because I don't want to die.
Cancel this all vehicle.
Ma'am, it's all the way up to me. Ma'am.
Listen to me, Miss Debbie. Just stay on the phone with me. I'm going to get somebody out there to you. Just hold on and don't hang up.
I'm going to die, ma'am, because it's going to run my phone because my phone's going to get wet.
Hold on for me.
I'm going to get out and swim. If I could, I would. But I don't know how to swim very well. I'm scared. And there's people over there watching me, and they're probably laughing, and they're over there looking at me.
People are looking at you, and they're not going to help you?
Two sets of cars over there, and they're just all looking at me like I'm stupid. I couldn't help it. I love it. They just started pulling me down the road.
Okay, hold on for me.
I got my lights on in my car. That's the only thing you can see. I just need help. It's getting bad. It's going past my steering wheel. I'm going to drown. Please help me. Please help me. How long is it going to be, please,
Listen to me. I need you to calm down and hold on. Okay?
I'm just scared, man.
I understand that you're scared, but there's nothing I can do sitting in a chair, so you're going to have to hold on, and I'm going to send you somebody, okay?
Okay. Hello?
Hold on. I'm still here. Hold on.
Ma'am, please hurry.
Listen to me. I understand. Hold on for me.
Ma'am, they're going to let me die.
I'm not going to let you die.
Oh, ma'am, I don't want to die. I'm sorry, but I don't want to die today.
You're not going to die.
My SUV is ruined. Oh, my gosh. Somebody help me. Oh. My brand new SUV is ruined.
Hold on for me, ma'am.
I'm holding on, ma'am. That's all I can do. I'm scared. Because it's getting higher and higher, and my phone's going to die, and y'all ain't going to find me. I'm going to get sucked away.
Okay, just hold on for me.
And I can't swim. I can't swim at all.
It's going to be in the area of 5801 Kincaid Avenue. I'm on the phone with the female. She's stuck in a van. She's on a paper route.
I'm in an SUV.
And she's got water up to her chest. What color
Sounds
is it?
like it. Oh, please help me.
Ladder 1, be advised, it'll be a gray SUV.
And I've got my lights on inside. You can see me. Ma'am?
I hear you.
Did you tell them I got my lights on inside where they can see me?
Yeah.
Can you tell me how long it's going to be, ma'am? It's getting higher, ma'am.
Ma'am, I understand that you're scared and I know the water level is getting high, but I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh, my God, I'm going to die.
You're not going to die. You're going to get fine.
I'm scared.
I know you're scared. Just stay on the phone with me, okay?
I'm scared. Somebody save me.
Am I not on the phone with you trying to get you some help?
Yes, but I need somebody to give me help before I die. I'm sorry.
You're not going to die. I don't know why you're freaking out. It's okay. I know the water level is high. I understand that. But you freaking out doing nothing but losing your oxygen up in there. So just calm down.
But are they not going to come get me?
You said what? I'm sorry?
When are they going to be here?
As soon as they get there.
Well, how long is that going to be before I die?
Yeah, I know.
Man, my phone's going to die, and they're not going to find me, and it's going to ruin my brand new phone.
Do you really care about your brand new phone? I mean, you're over there crying for your life. Who cares about your phone?
I need to get out. I need to throw up. I need to throw up right now.
Well, then you're in water. You can throw up. It's not going to matter. If you got throw up on yourself, they'll still help you.
No, my car is just going to catch on fire.
How if it's underwater?
It's turned on. I can't turn it off.
Your car's not going to catch fire in water.
Oh? It's making awful funny noise and smoking. Oh, my God, ma'am, it's all the way up past my doors.
Just stay on the phone with me. I'm going to get somebody there to you. They should be there because I'm sending the fire out to you to help you out.
Oh, can I put you on hold? I need to call my mother-in-law so she knows I'm okay.
Okay, well, you're not okay, so you can call your mother-in-law when you're actually out of the vehicle, so no, you cannot call her right now.
Okay. I'm sorry. Will you pray with me?
In her vehicle.
Hello?
I'm here. I can still hear everything you're saying to me.
Will you pray with me, please?
You go ahead and start off the prayer, and I'll listen to you. I sure will.
Lord, please just help me. Get me out of this water safely, dear Father. One of us has to happen to me, Father. Just be with me and protect me and help me, dear Father, please. Dear Father, help me. My vehicle's ruined.
Yeah, but it's better that your vehicle is ruined than you being swept away and nobody knows where you are. So just stay on the phone with me, okay?
I'm going to be swept away because my mom
No, you're not. You have nowhere to be swept away to besides the street that you're on. So just calm down, okay?
Well, I'm at the end of a street, but man,
right, I know. I'm looking at it right now, and at the end of the street is some bushes, so you'll be just fine.
Man, it's getting all the way up to my chest, and
I know the water's up to your chest. Just stay on the phone with me, and I have an officer and the fire department coming out to you. So just hold on, okay?
Thank you. I'm sorry if I'm rude, but I'm scared.
You're not being rude. I know you're scared. Just calm down for me.
I'm scared. I've never had anything like this happen to me before.
Well, this will teach you next time. Don't drive in the water.
Couldn't see it, ma'am. I'm sorry, or I wouldn't have.
I don't see how you didn't see it. You had to go right over it, so.
No, ma'am. I was in the drive. I was in a parking lot. There was no water where I was at.
Okay.
And when I got to the end of the parking lot, I was looking for the road to get out into the main road. When I got to the main road, it was too late. There was water, and I couldn't see it fast enough.
The water just didn't appear.
I didn't see it fast enough. My headlight went out, and I couldn't see it.
Okay. It's okay. We'll get you help and get you out of there. Just hold on, okay?
Okay, ma'am. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And you're not the only one that's been stuck in the water. We've had some 80-year-olds that's been stuck too. So just calm down. Scary. It's scary. Because I can't swim.
I think even though you can't swim, I think you can still stand up in this. How tall are you?
Taller, it's higher than me.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I'm only 5 foot tall.
Okay, well, you're not 3 foot, so you'll be just fine.
Okay. Well, the cops take me to my house. I don't live very far.
Of course.
Ma'am.
10-4. They're pulling somebody else out the water, and as soon as they do, they'll come to you, so just stay right there, okay?
I'm not going nowhere, ma'am. I can't go nowhere. I'm just praying. Will they take me home to my house, ma'am?
10-4.
Ma'am. Oh my God, it's getting even higher.
Okay, just stay on the phone with me. I know that you're scared, that's why I'm not hanging up with you, okay? So just stay on the phone with me.
Will they take me back to my house, please?
I don't know what they'll do.
If not, I can walk to my house. I live on Newport Lane. I got animals in my house I got to get home to, and I got to go get some more papers so somebody can take me to throw them.
They're not going to take you and do all that. They'll take you and drop you off.
They
have other people to rescue as well, so you'll just have to.
No, that's not what I said. They take me home, and my mother-in-law is going to come get me to throw the rest of my papers.
I don't know if they'll take you home. They're just going to take you to a dry spot. I don't know what they're going to do. When they get there, you have to ask them, because I have no idea.
Mother-in-law to come get me. I'll call my mother-in-law to come get me.
So you're going to have her drive out in this?
No, she's out doing papers right now, and she's a district manager for the Southwest Times Record.
Okay.
She's already out throwing around. I called her before I called you, and she was out throwing around. She's out in there, yes.
Okay.
You know how much longer it's going to be, ma'am?
As soon as they get there, I cannot give you a time.
Oh, my God. What time is it now, ma'am? Oh, those people are standing up in their balcony watching me sitting in this water. That's pretty rude.
A lot of people have called in on you, so I don't think that nobody's just sitting there. They actually called in, but they're not going to get themselves in danger because you put yourself in danger.
I understand that, ma'am. I understand that. I'm just scared.
I know you're scared.
And the water's creeping up, and in a minute I won't be able to talk to you when my phone goes crazy.
You'll be there before that happens, so calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. What's your name?
Donna.
Donna, thank you for being here for me, Miss Donna.
You're welcome.
I'm just scared, and I don't know what to do. I can tell you when it rains again, I ain't never doing this.
That sounds like a good idea. Because, you know, Fort
And
Smith's
I've done
water
papers
is
for
just like
21.
it just
And I've
stays
done
on the
papers
street.
I've done papers for 21 years, and I've never had it like this.
Yeah, I think that's understandable, though. Hold on for me, okay? Fort Smith, please. This is Donna. How can I help you? For which address? Somebody put out a call for Barlink for Highway 58 and 8. Okay, then I can cancel it. They got the note. Barlink got the note. Thank you.
Oh my God, ma'am.
Yes.
It's done. My phone's gonna die.
No, it's not. Just hold on for me.
Ma'am, I can't. It's getting all the way up to my neck.
You can hold on. Just hold on.
Oh, don't hurry. I gotta pee so bad.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with the female now. She's freaking out, and she says the water's for her. She was in her paper route in the area. 5801 Kincaid on the back side is all I got. Do you see the officer, ma'am?
No, I don't see nobody, ma'am.
10-4.
I
It's
can't
going to
see
be a
nobody.
gray
My windows
SUV.
are fogged up. I got my lights on, but I don't see nobody.
Do you hear the fire trucks?
I'm rushing water, ma'am. I can't hear nothing.
Okay, well, don't cry, and then don't talk, and then let me know if you hear the fire department.
Don't what?
The fire trucks. Tell me if you hear the fire trucks.
No, ma'am. All I can hear is rushing water. I see flashing headlights over there, but I think that's somebody's car. I hope they're not broke down, too.
Literally, 5801 Kincaid is what she said. No, she doesn't see her, and I don't hear the apparatuses either. Are you close to Oakbrook Apartments, ma'am?
Yes, I'm over here by these two sets of apartments. Yes, ma'am. At the end of the street. At the very end of the street. That little circle or whatever it is.
Street in between those two apartments, yes.
Right behind those.
Okay,
right behind
hold
the
on. Listen to
apartments
me. I
on the
cannot hear you
on the
unless...
left-hand side,
Okay,
ma'am.
hold on for me. Hold on.
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry. Ma'am, it's just getting
Gray
so hot. My
SUV.
phone's going to die. Ma'am.
Hold on for me. Do you see the fire department?
No, ma'am.
Pumper 7. Do you see her vehicle?
My lights are on inside if you can see my lights. My interior lights are on.
Are you on the park side? Are you in the parking lot side? Are you on the road?
Ma'am, you go down you go down that street that runs in between those two apartments right there, and I'm on and the street goes to the end, and my car veered off to the left, and I'm behind these last set of apartments on the left-hand side. I'm behind them. I guess it's a circle down there. I don't know. I've never driven down on this part. I don't know,
She
ma'am.
said she's in between both apartment complexes on this street at the dead end.
In the very back side, there's a bunch of trees.
I don't know. Right there, she showed us 5801 at the end.
The back side of these apartments over here, where these people are at, they can all see me. They're all standing out there watching me.
Miss Debbie, you're going to have to shut up, okay? I need you to
I'm
listen.
sorry.
Listen to me.
Yes, ma'am.
10-4. Can you start your, is your car still on there? Like, can you honk your horn?
My horn is dead.
Okay, hold on for
My
me.
horn is dead.
Okay, hold on for me.
Everything is dead.
Listen to me. Hold on. Who, fire? Are they really?
It's even higher. It's all the way past my doors.
Hold on for me. Don't hang up.
Sadly, Deborah Stevens ultimately drowned. Her body was found 15 minutes after the phone call was placed. Number 4. On March 24, 2013, a man by the name of Michael Leake contacts police and states to dispatchers that he had just shot and killed his son Dennis Leake and daughter Danielle Fawcett point blank in the head while they slept in their beds. He allegedly used a pillow to muffle the sounds of the gunshots. Have a listen.
911.
Yeah, I just
Do you need medical aid or
committed
police?
a father's worst
You what?
sin. I just committed a father's worst sin.
Okay.
I just shot my daughter in the head and my son in the head.
Okay, what is your address?
I had to put them out of their misery.
Okay, where are you at,
Get rid
sir?
of their demons, and now I'm going to have to shoot myself.
Okay, sir, are you armed?
I can't hear you.
I need your address, please.
Just a minute.
Sir, what is your address? Can you hear me?
Yes. 1509 5th Street Southeast.
Okay. What? Do you have a weapon? Do you have the gun now?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's all because of alcohol and drugs.
You're in.
Ordinance. Family apart.
Okay.
My son has two little boys upstairs sleeping. My wife is asleep.
Okay, so there's more people in the residence?
Yes, they're asleep.
And you said that there's children in the residence?
Yes, two. My son's little boys.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Michael.
Michael, what's your last name?
League.
Okay, Michael. Is your son and daughter, are they
That's what
deceased?
wife. Beg your pardon?
Okay.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. You said you've been drinking tonight?
No, not me. Yeah, my wife and I had a good marriage for 48 years. It's our kids and our grandkids, the older grandkids, are the ones been doing the drugs and the drinking.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Okay, Michael.
Oh, Jesus, for years we've been, my wife and I have been suffering with depression and anxiety.
Hold on one second, Michael, for me. Stay on the line. I don't want you to hang up. Okay, Michael, what room are you in right now?
God, forgive me, I'm in the kitchen.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you. What room are you in right now,
I'm in the
Michael?
kitchen. I'm in the kitchen. I'm going to have to shoot myself.
No, I'm asking you, Michael, I'm asking you if you can put the gun down for me.
The guy set the gun down.
You're setting the gun down?
The gun set down, yes.
Okay. What kind of gun do you
I
have?
can't take this anymore. My wife and I went away for 3 days. We come back Friday, and the cops had been called. I guess my daughter had tried to attack my son with a knife, and he hit her, and the cops were here. And,
Okay.
and my daughter's two sons are staying at the...
Okay.
He's at a motel down the street. Oh, God.
I just want to make sure you
My wife was about ready to have a nervous breakdown.
Well, we're going to get somebody that can, I'm going to get somebody that can talk to you and maybe get you some help, okay?
I just want to make sure that you
I'm
said
so
that you did put the gun down.
No, but I gotta shoot myself before they get here.
No, Michael, I'm asking you that you don't do that. I'm asking that you just stay on the phone with me and talk to me.
My goodness, oh God,
What kind of gun do you have?
It's a Ruger. Semi-automatic, 22.
Have you picked it? Do you have it again?
Huh?
Do you have the firearm again?
Yeah, it's sitting right here by me.
But it's set down, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
The cops have been dead. My grandkids and stole brothers and stole.
Are your grandkids in the residence? Is that the two children you were talking about?
No, they're just little boys. They're like 6 and 7. Oh, they're sleeping upstairs. My wife is asleep.
Okay.
Oh, my God. At least I got rid of their demons. Oh, God, I don't know. I'm going to have to shoot myself.
Okay, Michael, I don't want you to do that, though. I want you to stay on the line, and I want you to talk with me, okay? And I'm going to see if we can get you some help.
I can hear my son moaning. I'm probably going to have to go shoot it again.
No,
I got to
Michael.
put him out of his misery. Oh, my God.
Okay, so do you think that he's still breathing?
Yes, I think he is. Oh, God.
What room is he in?
He's in the living room, on the couch, and my daughter's upstairs in the bedroom. Oh, my God.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you have a cordless phone, Michael?
I have a what?
Are you on a cordless phone right now talking with me?
Cordless line. I'm on a regular telephone.
You're on a telephone. It's not a cordless phone. You can't.
Yes, it's a cordless.
It is a cordless phone.
Yeah.
So you're able. Are you still in the kitchen?
Oh my God! Get some ambulances here.
Okay.
Here. The door's unlocked.
Is it okay?
Oh my God!
The front door is unlocked.
Front door's unlocked, but I'm gonna have to shoot myself.
No, Michael, I want you to.
There's too many years. It's just going on. It's been going on and on.
I don't want you to harm yourself. I want you to stand in line and talk with me, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Michael, I'm going to give you some. Michael, I'm going to give you.
I hate it.
Okay, Michael, I'm going to give you some instructions that I want you to listen to. Okay? I want to make sure that you have the gun and you set it down, or you set the gun down. Okay, and then I want you to go. I want you to go out front because there's officers there that are going to talk to you. Okay, and then we can get you some help that you need. Okay, and get your son some help. Can you do that for me?
I want to die, but I want to die.
Michael, can you do that for me? Can you go to the front door, make sure you don't have the pen in your hand, and go contact the officers at the front?
I will.
Are you going to the front door now?
Just I had to put my jacket on. I'm shaking like a leaf.
Okay, so you're going to put your jacket on. I want to make sure that you have nothing in your hands. Okay?
Yes. Yes.
Let me know when you're going to the front door so I can let them know too.
Okay.
Okay. Are you going?
The gun's sitting on the counter here in the kitchen.
Okay. The gun is on the counter. Okay. That's good. Are you going to the front door now?
Yeah, I'm walking to the front door now.
He's walking to the front door.
Okay. Just a minute, I gotta get something. My nose is running like crazy. I gotta find something.
Okay.
I gotta find something.
We'll get you something for that. First, I want you to go to the front door like you were doing. Okay.
I gotta use some toilet paper. Oh.
Are you still going to the front door?
We tried to get help for her. Little boys, they need counseling so bad.
Are you going to the front door, Michael?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay. Where are you at now?
I have no weapon on me. I have no weapon on me. I have no weapon on me.
Okay.
Yes, no.
Let me know when you're at the front door, okay?
Okay, I'm at the front door.
He's at the front door. Do what the police say, okay?
According to statements, Michael League murdered his 2 children, aged 46 and 43 respectively, due to drug and domestic abuse, and that their actions were tearing the family apart over the years. According to reports, Michael League had threatened to shoot his daughter weeks prior to this event taking place. When police arrived on scene, Michael League surrendered to police without incident. Police discovered his daughter Danielle, who was pronounced deceased at the scene, and son Dennis, who was in critical condition. Dennis unfortunately succumbed to his injuries 5 days later. Michael League was sentenced to 2 counts of first-degree murder and received life in prison without the possibility of parole. Number 3. On December 24, 2011, a woman by the name of Karen Biragi dials 911 and admits to the murder of her husband, Alan Biragi. She states within the call that she was tired of the mental and verbal abuse over their 11-year marriage. Unfortunately, this call is rather short and cuts off, but nonetheless, this call is rather chilling due to how calm Karen Biragi sounds after brutally murdering her husband. Have a listen.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
Yeah, I'm turning myself in for my husband. The number is...
Ma'am, I can't hear you with the dog in the background.
I'm sorry. I'm turning myself in for killing my husband. My number is Avenue in Spring Hill.
Where's your husband?
He's on the couch right now.
Okay, is he alive?
No.
Okay, what is your street name? Okay, how did you kill him?
What was that?
How did you do this? What did you do to him?
I shot him.
Okay, and you're sure that he's not breathing?
Yes.
Okay, where's the gun?
On the counter.
And where did you shoot him?
Excuse me?
Where did you shoot him?
In the head.
Okay, why did you do this?
Because I had been suffering years of mental and verbal abuse, and I just felt like I've reached the end.
Okay, what is your name? What's your last name? Okay, is there anybody else with you?
Yes, my parents.
Okay, and do they know what happened?
Yes.
Okay. And you don't have any weapons on you, do you?
No.
And you said you put the gun down where?
On the counter.
According to reports, Alan Biragi was asleep on the couch when Karen fired a single gunshot wound to the head of her husband. Karen received the maximum sentence of second-degree murder and received life in prison. Number 2. On January 7, 2008, a frantic woman by the name of Denise Lee dials 911 and states to dispatchers that she is in immediate danger and fearing for her life as she was kidnapped by an unknown male from within her home while she was cutting her son's hair and did not know her exact whereabouts. Have a listen.
Both the state and the defense have agreed to the following. They've stipulated that the female caller on the 911 tape from January 17, 2008 at 6:14 p.m. is Denise Lee. All right, thank you. Stay ready to proceed.
Yes, sir,
Hello?
I'm sorry. I just want to see my family.
Hello? Hello?
Please, I just want to see my family again. Let me go.
Hello?
Please let me go. Please let me go. I just want to see my family again. Okay.
Hello?
I'm sorry. Please let me go.
Hello?
I'm sorry. Please let me go. Please let me go.
Hello?
Please let me go, God, please.
Hello?
Help me.
What's the address?
Help me.
What's the address that you're at? Hello? What is the address that you're at? Hello, ma'am?
Where are we going? I gotta go up to the mountain now. Up and around where? Can you see exactly where 4 streets? No, 5 streets over from your house. I couldn't everywhere.
What's your name, ma'am? Hello?
Please.
What's your name?
Please, my name is Denise. I'm not your beautiful husband, and I just want to see my kids again.
Your name's Denise?
I'm sorry.
Thinking too, because he doesn't know.
Please, God, please protect me.
Are you on I-75?
Where are we? Please. Please.
Where are you at? Can you tell if you're on I-75?
I don't know where your phone is. I'm sorry. Can you just tell me where we are?
Are you blindfolded if you're press the button?
I don't have your phone. Please, God. I don't have it. I'm sorry.
Do you know this guy?
I don't phone is. I'm sorry.
Denise, do you know this guy? She might have the phone laid down and not hear a thing I'm saying, too. He keeps saying it off the phone.
I don't know where it is. Maybe if I could see it, I'll help me find it. No, sir.
Denise? How long have you been gone from your house? How long? Do you know how long you've been gone from your house? What's your last name?
Lee.
Lee?
Yeah.
Do you know what street?
Your phone is.
Your name's Denise Lee? Can you tell at all what street you're on?
No.
Do you know this guy that's with you?
No.
You don't know him from anywhere?
No, please. Oh, God, help me.
What's your address? What's your home address, do you know?
I don't know. Please just take me to my house. Please just take me home. I'm okay, please.
Can you see, or do you have a blindfold on?
I can't see.
Can they turn off the radio or turn it down?
I can't hear you. It's too loud. Are you gonna hurt me? Are you gonna let me out now? Oh, please.
Sadly, during the call, Denise Lee's kidnapper, Michael King, abruptly ended the phone call. Court records state that Denise was unfortunately bound with duct tape, raped, and physically assaulted for several hours before Michael King ended her life, shooting her point blank and burying the mother of two in a shallow grave in an undeveloped section of Northport, Florida. Police traced the phone number which led back to Michael King. The Supreme Court of Florida found Michael King guilty of first-degree murder, and he was ultimately sentenced to death. Number 1. In April of 2012, a woman by the name of Jane Morrison calls 911 and states to dispatchers that her 15-year-old son, Shawn Morrison, just left the house wearing a bulletproof vest and also took his father's gun with him while wearing a dark trench coat and ski mask. She stated there was no argument, however, he just had a blank look on his face. Shawn Morrison fired his father's gun at arriving officers and then fled the scene. Roughly 30 minutes later, he was shot and killed by officers as he once again fired at them. Have a listen.
Unified Police Department, this is Charlie.
Hi, I'm having some problems with my 15-year-old son, Shawn, at 3845 Westgate Circle in Magna.
Okay, hang on. 3845 Westgate Circle?
Yes.
Alright, is this a house or an apartment?
House.
Alright, what's going on?
I don't know where he found his dad's bulletproof vest, and I hope he's not got anything under it. And he's saying he's breathing so he doesn't hurt us. And I've tried to explain to him that we've had enough drama and problems in our lives, and he's threatening to run away, and...
You don't know if he has a gun? Is that what you said?
I don't know.
Or weapons in the home?
I thought they were all locked up, but he's telling me that he found one. Oh my God, he's holding it.
What?
Do not go in your sister's room. Get out.
Alright, scariest? Hang on a second.
Get out.
Okay, where is he at right now?
He's in his sister's room.
With the gun?
Yes. Yeah.
What's his name?
Shawn, and he's leaving. He's got a big black leather trench coat on.
How old is
Shawn? 15. Shawn did not.
Is he leaving outside?
Yes.
Which way?
Shawn? He's just out on the front. Shawn, give me the gun. Shawn, you're going to get in a lot of trouble. Give that to me. What's wrong with you, Shawn? Shawn!
Can you go outside? If you think that he's going to pull on you and he has a gun in his hand, you need to go in the house.
He's out in my driveway. He's heading down to the circle. He looks like he's getting ready to go.
Where? Go where?
Where he's going. He's going straight.
What direction is that?
South. Maybe west
wearing?
now. He's got a big leather trench coat. He put on a ski mask. He's got black clothes. No, he's going west.
And a ski mask?
Yeah. He's heading west.
And is he wearing the bulletproof vest?
Yes. God, I can't take this.
What kind of gun is it?
I think it's a Colt 45.
A Colt 45?
Yeah. And I don't know a lot about him. It's a handgun. Not coming back this way.
He's heading back to your house?
No, looks like he's going...
Okay, I'm going to transfer you over to the dispatcher, okay? That's taking the normal call.
Heading
Just 1 second, okay? So she's going to ATL that, and then I'm going to give you to the dispatcher that's dispatching the officers over to your house, okay?
Okay.
Where's he at right now?
Okay, he just headed west past the Overson's house.
Past where?
The Overson's house.
Was that one of your neighbors?
Yeah, they're on the corner. I don't see him anymore.
You want? Okay, just 1 sec, okay? Unified Police Department, this is Sharice.
Hi, I need you guys to get out here as soon as possible.
Okay. I have several officers en route at this time, and okay, so I'm just gonna...
I don't know what he's gonna do. She's talking about picking a lock to the storage room, and I don't know if that's true or if he has to have a gun, and I have no idea if it's loaded. And he's out there wandering around with a gun and a leather trench coat and a ski mask.
Okay, hold on just 1 moment. Like I said, I have several officers en route. We'll be there shortly, okay? I'm just going to keep you on the line. And I have the officers that are responding on my air right now, okay? Did he make threats towards you guys?
He said he was leaving so he wouldn't hurt us.
Okay. Did he have any other weapons when he left?
Not that I know of.
Charlie 11, I'm in the inner office, 73rd West.
His dad used to do armed security, that's where he has that.
Okay. Now, was the handgun not loaded at the time?
I have no idea if it's loaded or not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm stable.
I'll put you on for just 1 moment.
Oh, gunshots! Watch, Rhea.
You stay inside the house, okay? I do not want you going out there. No, they did not. You stay inside the house. I do not want you going out there.
He shot somebody.
I know. He shot at our officers. I want you to stay inside the house. Stay on the line with me, okay? I know. I know.
Sorry.
I'm going to keep you updated, okay? Okay.
You're not leaving. They don't want me to leave the house. You're staying here. Oh my God.
Take a deep breath. Everybody's okay for now. Okay, I still have you on the phone, okay? I just have you on hold for just a moment while I'm getting all this information, okay? Nobody's injured right now. We're just trying to locate your son. Do you know, did he take any other bullets with him?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
that's the best way to be traveling.
What happened?
Please have me on hold. Shawn did get one of the stab guns. They're looking for him.
I've been hearing things.
Shot
I listen and listen. Okay.
Shot at the officers. I don't think anybody's injured. Stabbed me in the heart.
I'm sorry, hon. I can hear every word you're saying, okay? Just know that we're trying to get the situation okay? I can still hear you. Don't disconnect with me. As soon as I have anything further, I'll update you.
All right, thank you.
Unified Police Department, this is Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. This is Tony Dem. Can we go to Pioneer Valley?
Yeah.
With egress.
Okay. So, cancellation on the landing zone?
Yeah, they're going to meet us at Pioneer Valley.
Okay. The helicopter is?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I have Mom still on the line.
We'll send a car over there. Get over to Charlie, and we'll send somebody else over the house.
Okay.
But I don't think I'd advise Mom right now.
Okay. Well, I can't disconnect with her. I'll advise my lead at Echo.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and have somebody come over and talk with you, okay? I'm going to disconnect with you, and somebody's going to be over there in just a moment to talk with you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
According to reports, Shawn Morrison recently had been diagnosed as being bipolar and autistic. He was also dealing with severe depression at the time of this incident. According to statements, he told his mother he was leaving the house that day because he did not want to hurt everybody. Witnesses stated that Shawn had fired at an oncoming police car and then hid in the yard of a neighbor. When police arrived on scene, witnesses heard police telling Shawn to put down his weapon and surrender. In turn, Shawn fired several times towards the officers. Police fired back, shooting Shawn Morrison 4 times. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition and later died.